Hello everyone, welcome to the next session on Advanced Answers Workbench tutorials. In this session, we will analyze the 45-degree pipe for its modal analysis. We will start by double-clicking on Modal module. We'll first go to Engineering Data and double-click. Here we will create few material for the analysis. The first one, CPVC. For this, we will give the value of density as 1650 kg per meter cube. Next, we'll give value of isotropic elasticity, for which we'll give the value of Young's modulus as 3.1 gigapascal, so it is E9. Poisson's ratio is 0.386. Next material that we are going to use is galvanized iron, say it is Gi. I'll give the properties again. This is 7850 kg per meter cube density. Then we'll give the value of isotropic elasticity. Young's modulus is 200 gigapascals. It is 200 E9. Value of Poisson's ratio is 0.29. Then we'll have third material as HDPE, high density polyethylene, for which we will give the value of density first, which is 995. Then we'll give the value of isotropic elasticity. Value of Young's modulus is 1.5 gigapascal, so 1.5 E9, and the value of mu is 0.45. So these are the three materials which we have given, and we'll give one more material. So we'll go to Engineering Data Sources. We'll go to General Materials and double click. We will use stainless steel as one more material. Again, click on Engineering Data Sources. You can see the materials. Stainless steel is not required, so you can just delete it. Then I'll go to Project and update project. Next, I'll go to Geometry and directly insert the geometry. Then I'll go to Model and double click. We'll assign the material first as stainless steel. Then I'll go to Mesh and give the element size as say 4.5 mm and generate. We'll first go to Model and right click and insert fixed support. We'll select face and select this side. Apply. Then I'll go to Solution, right click, Solve first. Here you can see there are 6 modes and these are the frequencies. So I'll right click here, select all, right click, create mode shape results. Then I'll go to Solution and Solve. We'll select the first total deformation. This is for stainless steel. The value of deformation is 90 mm and the frequency is 1017 Hz. Now the value of frequency is quite high. So in case this pipe reaches this frequency, then it will show a deformation of this sort. You can animate and see this result. Now we'll go for the second one. You can again see the mode of its vibration. The value of deformation is 84.917 mm and the frequency is 1023.8 Hz. For the third one, the value of deformation has increased to 118.97 mm and the frequency is 1742.1 Hz, as you can see in this table. You can see the mode of vibration. Then we'll go for the fourth one. Here the deformation is 117.67 mm frequency is 1750.8 Hertz. Now the difference between the frequency of first and second, third and fourth are quite less. But between second and third, it is quite high. Same way between fourth and the fifth one, again you can see the difference is quite high, and between fifth and sixth also the difference is quite high. So you can see this pattern of motion. Then we'll go for the fifth one. Let's see the pattern of motion. Frequency is 2752.9 Hertz and deformation is 87.77 mm. For the last one, that is 3010.1 Hertz, deformation maximum will be 91.43 mm. You can see the pattern of its motion. Now this is for stainless steel as the material. Now we will change this material to CPVC and we'll solve once again. Let's see what is the value of deformation and frequency. So for CPVC, you can see the deformation is 193.88 mm. Frequency, you can see, is quite less, 281.79 Hertz. Because CPVC is a weaker material, hence you will see that for a lower value of frequency also, if it is tapped for this pipe, the deformation value will be quite high. The pattern of motion will be the same for all 6 cases for each material. So we will not animate again and again, we'll just see these values. For the second deformation, where the value of frequency is 283.04 Hertz, you can see the deformation is maximum of 182.59 mm. For the third one, it is 257.19 mm. Frequency is 485.49 Hertz. For the fourth one, frequency is 487.88 Hertz and the deformation is 255.44 mm. For the fifth one, you can see that the frequency has increased to quite high value, 756.06 Hertz, and the corresponding deformation again reduced. It is 193.11 mm. For the last one, it is 195.35 mm. Frequency is 827.18 Hertz. Again, it has increased. So you can see that for this material, where the material was weak, hence you got these kind of values. So let's change the material again to HDPE and see what do we get. So let's go to solution, solve once again. Let's see the deformation. It is 247.42 mm. Frequency is 254.94 Hertz. Again, a high value of deformation and the frequency is quite less. You can see for the second one, the deformation is 233.33 mm. For this frequency, 255.55 Hertz. Let's see the third one. The value has increased to 330 mm. Frequency is 442 Hertz. For the fourth one, it is 329.38 mm. And the value of frequency is 444.38 Hertz. For the fifth one, where the frequency has increased, you can see the deformation is 252. And for the last one, where the frequency is highest, 742 Hertz, here the value of deformation is 246 mm. So this is again about HDPE. Since this material is weaker as compared to CPVC, hence you saw more deformation for a lesser value of frequency. Now last, we will change this material to galvanized iron, GI. So we'll go to solution and solve once again. So now you can see the value of frequency has again increased and the deformation has reduced. The reason is this is galvanized iron or galvanized steel, as you can say, which means that you will have more stronger resistance to any type of deformation. So here you can see that for a very high value of frequency, natural frequency, you can see a very less amount of deformation. So it is always best to use steel or galvanized iron or steel as a material because it will give you a better life. But in case if you don't require the life as the criteria, but you want to avoid corrosion or something, then you can go for plastic pipes, or there are pipes where the pressure is less in the pipes for the flowing fluid. So there again you can use this kind of plastic pipes, but you don't have to use steel and all. So based on these values, what you understand is what is that value of modal frequency which you do not want to tap, such that your pipe doesn't show resonance and these kind of deformation. So this analysis helps you get hold of those kind of frequencies. So with this, I end the session. I hope you have understood the analysis. If you have any doubt, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.